49,170 divided by 15. Now, here's where our number sense isn't quite as accurate, because let's look at something. 5. That's about halfway in between whether I would round up or round down. So one thing that we can do is understand that whenever we're estimating, typically it's good to have a low estimate and then a high estimate. And then we can understand that as long as we get an answer somewhere in between those two, we're going to be pretty good. So 49,000. I could think about this in two different ways. This could be 49,170 divided by 15. Let's try rounding the 5 up to 20,000, or to 20, pardon me. And since I rounded this one up, let's go ahead and round the other one down. And for our other estimate, let's go ahead and round our divisor down. And then let's round this one up. So what did I do? What did I double? Okay. Is this one the exact same here? Yeah, they are. Now, here I rounded my divisor, the number on the outside, up. I rounded it to 20. Since I rounded the outside up, I rounded the inside down. Over here, I just did the opposite. The outside went down, the inside went up. And so by alternating, I'm finding a low range that's still fairly close, and I'm finding a high range that's still fairly close. Again, why did I do this? Because I looked at my divisor. And the divisor is probably the more important number to think about here. And I know that's halfway between the rounding up point and the rounding down point. So I need to find a range, because I'm either going to be really low or I'm going to be really high, but I know the real answer is somewhere in between these two estimates, right? So let's go ahead and find our two estimates. Now, I see a 0. I see a 0. What can I do? I see a 0. I see a 0. Okay. Are we good? We understand the whole just count zeros? Okay, how many times will 2 go into 4? And how many zeros do I have? How many times will 1 go into 5? And I had 3 zeros. Okay. Anybody divide 49,170 by 15? Okay. Let us review. We rounded. But when we rounded, we understood that our divisor was halfway in between our round up and our round down point. The closer it is to the middle here, the more inaccurate it's going to be. If it was like 11 or if it was 19, that would be really close to round up or round down, right? But it's right in the middle. So I made a low estimate, then I made a high estimate. Why is this number over here so much lower, this 2,000 so much lower than the 5,000? Why would that be true? Look at my divisor. If I have a big divisor, that's saying I'm subtracting off huge chunks at a time. If I have a very small divisor, I'm going to have to subtract off even more chunks to get to the same amount. Now we're on to step 4. How does my true answer, my exact answer of 3,278 compare to the 2,000 to 5,000? What's special about it? Yes? Exactly. It is between my low estimate and my high estimate. When I'm dealing with crazy numbers like 49,170 divided by 15, understand, okay, I know it's going to be somewhere between this low estimate, this high estimate. If you do your division, let's say you didn't have a calculator, and this is the answer you got, could you be pretty sure that you're close to the right answer? Yes, you can. If you don't understand this, what can you do? Where can you go?
Comment videos. Go to YouTube.
You could go to the comments and add comments. You can look at the exact questions on here. Some of these will be on the test. Some of these will be on the quiz. Prepare for it. Ask questions. This is too hard. I don't get it. It's not an acceptable answer. You have to try. Take a bite of that math sandwich.